Hi guys. Today I'm going to lead you through a strength and cardio workout. It's going to be going through 3 different circuits, a minute each for each exercise. So when you've gone through this twice, you'll have completed an 18-minute workout, and then add on the time for the warm up and cool down, and then you got a good half hour or more of working out. What we're going to do today is using stuff from your home for resistance. And I have out here examples of what you can grab out of your pantry, out of your garage or your shed. So be creative in what you have available to you. So common ones for lighter weights are going to be your soup cans, water bottles, drinks, something you want to make sure you can have a control of the grip with. So you don't want anything that might meet the weight that you want, but it's too hard to hold on to. That would not be good. Remember, control is always more important. Form control always trumps over weight and speed. So with that in mind, do make sure you have something you can control with your grip. So again, like water bottles, I have out here a 5-pound bag of sugar and 10-pound bag of flour. It's nice when they tell you how much it weighs. And then I weighed these other items on my scale. So I have a big, it's a 92 fluid ounce, haven't opened it yet, thing of Tide laundry detergent, and I weighed that at 7 pounds, almost right on. And then a gallon of water is about 8.7 pounds. And water's really great, because if that's too much, you can pour out what you don't want, or if you want to have it down to 5 pounds, you can pour out a little at a time, and then mark on that gallon jug where your 5-pound mark is with amount of water, and then as you improve, you can add the water back in. Also great with these is they have handles. Handles are always awesome. And then that kitty litter right there is 20 pounds, and then there's some 30-second concrete cleaner in it. It's about 12 pounds. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the warm-up. So with your warm-up, you're gonna just start with that march in place. Go ahead and turn on your favorite music, something that gets your blood pumping, helps you feel motivated. I have a windy day with me today, so hopefully the wind noise doesn't interfere too much, but really don't need to hear me talk too much through the rest of this workout, unless you want to. So crank up that music and march it in place. Nice. 8 more times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks. Just traditional jumping jacks. Now, if you need a modification, you're going to keep the feet connected to the floor. If not, traditional jumping jacks. Nice. And keep on going with your jumping jacks. Change your arms, going forward and down, up and down with the arms. You might see me looking. My dogs are watching me through the window in front of me, probably wondering, what is my human doing? Usually they're entertaining me, but I think I'm entertaining them today. Couple more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then butt kickers. Bring the heel to the butt, just like it says. Keep the knees down. So we're warming up the hamstring, warming up the glutes. Add some arms. Again, modification. You can do it as a step. So take what you need. You can add some arms. Couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2. High knees. Bring the knees up. Again, modification is just knee up, knee up. Otherwise, high knees. Again, you can use the arms. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Go ahead and shake that out. Bring the arms out. Big circles forward. Warming up those shoulders. My puppy is licking the window. They're so funny. And then big arm circles back. 2. And little circles forward. It's like you're outlining a tea saucer. And backwards, little circles. And then we're going to bring this palm up. This one pushes away. So we're opening the chest, still working on the shoulders and a shoulder girdle. So I tell my seniors is, this is your pan pizza. These are the grandkids, we're pushing them away. That's not their pizza. That's your pizza. There we go. All right, I'm gonna start my timer. We're gonna do each exercise for a minute. So with that, you can do as many repetitions as you need to. And, let me just explain. So first we're gonna do, the first circuit is gonna be body squats. So you're gonna want a heavy weight. So I'm gonna do the 20 pounds. So this is 20 pounds. So I'm either gonna hold it, probably as a front squat. So I'm just gonna kind of cradle it in my hands. Again, if that's too much, do something like a bag of flour. It's a lot easier to cradle. Or hey, you have a toddler at home that's not super wiggly, use your kiddo. That'll work too. All right, so go ahead and grab your weight, and we're gonna start with that squat. And go ahead, coming down, pressing up, coming down, pressing up. So as you go down, try to make those thighs parallel to the ground as you press up, squeezing the glutes, hamstrings, knees are behind the toe. So you're reaching back in your squat. You're also making sure you keep your knees over your ankles. That means we're not collapsing in or bowing out or coming off our feet. So proper squat position. Keep on going. You've got 20 seconds now. And then we're gonna go to the mat for our plank hold. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come down to your mat, and you're in a nice plank position, and begin. Now you're either in your traditional plank, or you bring your knees down, modified plank. Whichever you choose, shoulder stacks over elbow, stacks over wrist. Tailbones tucked under. Your glutes are contracted. Flex the feet, bringing toes toward your nose. Bring your shoulders down and tuck your ribs into your waistband. Halfway there. Might be shaking a little. Keep on holding. Good. You guys got this. I know the minute's a long time when you're in a plank, right? 10 seconds. Looking at my clock. And release. Come on down. Nice. So next we're going to I'm going to turn off the timer. Reset. So the next thing we're do is working the triceps with dips. So this is where you're going to want a chair. Today I have a log because it's what I had in my backyard. I recommend a strong metal framed folding chair. So the ones that you usually get that you see at parties or at church, or those stronger, something without arms, work really well. Stay away from the lawn chairs that are really loose and lightweight, the kind that sink in the seat. Those are not going to be stable enough to hold your weight. So whatever it is, could also be a step, so a porch step. So any of those things will work. I'm going to use a round, and let's go ahead, get yourself set up. Start the timer, 1 minute. So you're going to have your palms on the edge of whatever you're using. Level 1, your feet and knees are bent here. Level 2, you bring those heels out so you're straight-legged. And if you want, you can have one leg up. If you're doing that one leg up, I'll watch for the 30-minute or 30-second mark. Keep on going. Oh, that's a lot of dips. And switch. I'm gonna go to this. If you're doing that one leg, woo, props to ya. We got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. 5. Last second. And come on off. Woo. Oh, that was good. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do deadlifts, but we're gonna do the bent knee, straight-legged deadlift. So this will be more in the low back and in the glutes. If you have low back problems, please keep a bent leg coming down. So if you don't have back problems, I'm gonna use the detergent. I'm gonna go straight leg. So everything stacked, hips, knees, ankle with straight leg. I'm gonna contract the glutes as they come up and hip thrust forward. So a little hip thrust forward, squeezing the glutes, and then straight down. All right, here we go. I'm gonna reset our timer again and begin. So again, you're keeping proper form. Going straight down, straight up. So you want to start with the weight over the laces of the shoes. So you're keeping the weight close to the body. Again, if the back bothers you, add the bend to the knees. Again, the weight stays close. And bring the hips back as I bend the knees. Keeping the knees behind the toes. I'm going back to straight-legged. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep on going, you guys. You're doing great. Watching the clock. And last rep, you're done. Great. All right. Next, we're going to do Russian twists. So this is really good for the obliques as well as this full front of our abdominals. So I'm going to do, oh, it's 4 pounds now. See, this used to be 5 pounds. Look how they snuck that by me. So 4 pounds. Again, you can do this with or without weight. It's just more of a challenge with the weight. So level 1, you don't have to use a weight. You can just lean back, bend the knees, let the heels rest on the mat, and you're just twist, twist, twist. Adding the weight, you're gonna twist, tap. Twist and tap. And if you wanna make it harder, lift the feet up. All right, pick whatever you wanna do. Remember, you can start off hard and then scale down if you need to, but I encourage you to stick with whatever you start with. Challenge yourself, okay? Let's go. So we're tap, tap. Engage those abs. Got our plane flying overhead. No skydivers today, though. Haven't really seen them since this whole thing is, I would think skydiving would be the ultimate social distancing, right? Or my dogs are back in the window. What you doing, Mom? I know, they think I'm crazy. Okay, we're halfway there. Seconds. Keep on going. Breathe through it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Go ahead and hug those knees. That just feels good after all those twists. Nice. All right. Go ahead and put your sugar or whatever weight to the side. I'm going to reset my timer again. Reset. All right. Next, we're going to do simple bicep curls. So with that, you can use soup cans. They're 1.5 pounds each. Or you can also use juice or water bottles. So I'll use these juice bottles today. Standing again, and when you're in an active stand, the rest of the body doesn't get to slack off here. You have your abs engaged. You have the wind just blew all my stuff down. All right, wind. And it turned that off. Oh, it's like working with kids and animals, right? All right, make sure those abs are engaged, your hip width apart. Start with the arms down. You're gonna act like that elbow is glued to your side, and you're just gonna curl the weight. And curl. Going for a minute here. Nice. 1 minute here. If you get bored with regular arm curls, you can alternate it. Do what works for you. Work together. Mix it up. Make sure you're having fun. Gotta have fun when you exercise, right? Ten more minutes, or seconds. I keep saying minutes, I really mean seconds. That would be a long session of arm curls. 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right, our next circuit, we're gonna do lunges. So with a lunge, you can have weight if you want that extra challenge. If not, this might just be a challenge enough for balance. We're gonna do reverse lunging. So you're gonna step back with that leg and you're gonna press into that toe mound, just like that. You're gonna come down, knee to the ground, and then back up, feet together, other side. Feet together. All right, timer's on, check, and begin. Reverse lunge. Again, if you have sore knees or joints, this is painful, then you're going to modify halfway. You're still keeping this knee behind that toe. Again, forearm's always going to be above any kind of speed or load. Okay, if you want to add some weight, you can grab that sack of flour. Halfway there. Seconds. Keep going. And there you go. Shake that out. All right, we're gonna go back to the plank. We're gonna add shoulder taps. So you're gonna be in that plank position, either on the toes or on the knees, and begin. Tap shoulder, tap a shoulder. Try and keep the low back, the pelvis stable as much as you can. So you don't want to have any of this tipping from side to side. You want to keep that all stable. And you might feel shaking going on. If you want to challenge yourself, put a can of soup or a cone Oh, nope. Maybe something with a wider base. On your sacrum. I saw one guy do it, or my TRX instructor used a wine glass one time. I think he made 3 shoulder taps before that came down. All right, 5 more. And there, you're done with that. All right, I saved the best for last, you guys. We're gonna do burpees, yeah. We're gonna have that bag of flour, or you can draw a line, or you can use whatever, or a mat, and we're, instead of a jump, jumping up, we're gonna do a lateral jump. So again, you start coming down. So level 1, I'll show different levels. So you can use that log again. Let's bring it back into the frame really quick. If you have a log or a chair, it's a modified step back, step forward, and then side, side. Or you can go to one side of the flower, going back, again, feet together, and then step over. So that's your level 2. And then level 3, you're coming down, hop back, hop front, jump over. Level 4, you want more work? I gotcha. You're gonna come down, do a push up, jump forward, hop over, down, push up, hop over. All right, 1 minute. Reset my timer. Ready? Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I probably won't talk much during this part. You're gonna be in high aerobic zone here. If it gets too out of breath, take it down. You still want to breathe. Otherwise, increase the intensity. It's 20 seconds. 20 seconds, you guys, 15. Seven, 8. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You're done. All right. You can go back and do this again with, oh, catch my breath. It's a beauty if you use drinks. Look at that. I got my drink all ready to go. After your workout, then you'll have a cool down. I want you to go for an easy walk for about 7 to 10 minutes. The less conditioned you are, the older you are, and any kind of medical issues that takes your heart rate too long to come down, you're gonna walk longer. So think 12 to 15 minutes. If you're young or well conditioned and it doesn't take you long, then you may only need 5. You want your heart rate back down to those pre-exercise readings. So after that, then we're gonna stretch. So a few stretches here. We work the quads a lot. So if you have that chair, you can use that, or you can use a wall. And you're gonna simply bring that leg back. We're gonna do a quadricep stretch. So my knees are together. I see a lot of people do this. Keep the knees together. If you can't quite reach your foot, grab the shoe. Again, we're stretching the quadricep. That's this front thigh. Hold for about 20 seconds. And then switch. Go ahead and do your other leg. Whoop. And hold. That wind's picking up again. Hopefully it won't blow down my whiteboard. All right, hold that. And then we're gonna do a split lunge stretch. We're gonna send that one leg back, press the heel into the mat, the floor, whatever you're using, your carpet. Bend the front leg, keep it behind the toe. Find your balance. Shift your forward, hips forward, feel that stretch through the back leg. You may also feel it through this hip flexor. From here, bring the hands down to frame that front leg. Send that toe back farther for runner's lunge. And then pivot on this front heel to bring both toes pointing forward. So straddle stretch, getting those inner thighs. You can have hands here. You can use that bag of flour as a block if you need. Makes for a nice yoga block. And then walk the hands to the other leg. Runner's lunge, other side. Feel that stretch, especially through this hip flexor. And then narrow the feet slightly. Press that heel down and then come up for split stance. Stretch in that other leg. And come feet together, shake it out. Nice. Go ahead and bring the hands back, lace the fingers, drive the thumbs down, the tailbone, open the chest, lift the chin, lifting the heart towards the sky. Next, inhale, release the arms. Reach up, lift the ribs, side stretch. Really send this opposite hip in the other direction, feeling the stretch all the way down this hip. You can clasp hands at the top and pull. Next, inhale, come up. And exhale, other side. Again, open hands or clasped hands. Send this hip opposite direction. Making that crescent moon shape. Back to center. Exhale, big reaching inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, big reaching inhale up. And exhale down. Great job, you guys. Thanks for working out for me today. See you next time.